you say, mommy? Yeah, it was, huh? Huh? All right. Brian, welcome in. Rachel. Love you. How much do I need? All right, friends. Victor, Gideon, Rachel, Jennifer, Brian, thank you for the thumbs up. Wait, what up? Afternoon, everybody. I feel like we've all been waiting for this moment. All right, friends, we're making crab cakes today. I gotta mute the stream, sorry. There we go. We're gonna make a little sauce. We're gonna kill two birds with one stone. We're gonna make a little red pepper sauce, and we're gonna cut the peppers we need for the crab cake mix. Okay. We'll use half for the sauce and then half for the crab cakes. Crab cakes and a red pepper sauce for it. These two are gonna go in the oven. Then these are gonna dice up. I brought some bowls from the restaurant so we can mise en place everything out. Don't mind me. Caesar, what up? Beacon, what up? Pancake people, BK, what up? The trick to the red peppers and the crab cake mix, you gotta chop it really fine. Really, really, really fine. Friends, double tap that screen and let us know where you're watching from. Jana, what up? We're making crab cakes and a roasted red pepper sauce for them. So we're just mise en placing all of our ingredients. We're gathering all of our ingredients, prepping them all real quick. It's the tedious job right here. We'll be okay though. You just want smaller pieces because you want like even texture when you're building these crab cakes. So the pieces have to be like even. I'd say like 1/8 inch. I mean, they're very fine. They're very fine. 1/4 inch to 1/8. Biz, welcome in. Underbite, what up? I got my staff members. Randy, we got people working. All right. Feeling good? All right, here we go. Tabasco. We got Dijon mustard dry. We got Old Bay seasoning. Nah, not even. Oh yeah, look at that. We got some olive oil. Got a little bit of Southern Comfort for the dranky drank. Mayonnaise, pre-portioned. Oh, I got some chives. We gotta chop up some chives. Get fancy with it. Mayonnaise. All right. I'm just gonna dry this off real quick. I just don't want it to bleed through when I cut these chives very fine like. This will make about 12 cakes. The crab meat is in the refrigerator still. I got a jumbo lump and a special meat right here. Claw meat. And then special, which is like a mix. So both of these, this 2 pounds of crab meat right here, that'll make what we need today. Capiche? I love chives. Haven't played with them in a while. But it's all good. We got this. So we need about 2 ounces of chives. How many? Let's see how much this is. 0.75 of an ounce. That math ain't good. 1/4 is 2 ounces. How? That's a lot. I don't think that's right. Maybe. I think that's good enough. I don't know. I chop them pretty light, so I don't know. I think they're just challenging me. Did you work inside the kitchen? What do you mean? I was the executive Of course, I worked in the kitchen. This is a Cheesecake Factory cutting board that I got, but there's like a gift, but it's a Wusthof cutting board, acacia wood. See? That's that. This that Hype Supreme X Fenty collab, Adidas collab, Off-White. They don't make these. All right, here we go. What's the cut size on the chives, you think, friends? I'd say very, very fine. We'll go in the front. We got this. All right, here we go. Lock in. Don't be nervous. You scared? I'm scared. I'll find of a chop you want. Wine? Find that wine. Friends, double tap that screen. We got 200 and some people watching, but only 30 some likes. What are we doing with ourselves? Like the channel, subscribe. We're making crab cakes from scratch. None of that foo-foo lily. We also got the greatest community holding it down in the chat. Welcome in, everybody. Lock in, lock in. And all the new timers, let us know where you're watching from. Dan, what it do? Adama, welcome in. Jennifer, thank you. We're just gathering all of our ingredients, friends. All our mise en place. The 618, hey, Michigan in the building. Chi-Town in the building. Go Bears. I think I actually might need 2 ounces. Shoot. That don't seem like nothing, huh? I might do the whole thing of chives, low key. It's pretty though. All right, we'll do half of this. I think half's good. I like the colors. I like cutting it actually. It's in the background a little bit. See, as I'm cutting these chives, I'm literally scooting my fingers back very slowly because I like them attached to me. I'm just letting the knife do its work, but it's very sharp. So watch it, Leeway. Okay. Now we're going up to 350 with it. And then we're gonna cook that. Oh, well, let's get it to 350 first. For the love of delicious food. Love it. Friends, take a look at that. On a scale from 1 to 10, what do you grade those chives? I accept honest feedback. Are you cooking for the gains? That's right. Not really. Oh, okay. Magnifico, chefs. All right. Once that oven reaches 350, we're gonna blast the red pepper in there up to 350, get some color on it, and then we're gonna blend that in a blender. It's gonna be nice like. Okay. Need a big bowl for the crab. I think this one's good enough. Okay, we also got to take, let's not forget, we need bread. We need some kind of bind. Okay. Jimmy, a 10, thank you. 100, Sarah, dang, I'm breaking over 10,000. Let's get it. That's crazy. I think we're gonna take 4 pieces of white bread. Okay. Since you guys want to see, get all personal in mi casa, yo. Why not? Show it all. All right. So the trick is we're going to cut off the end pieces of the bread because that's not going to go well with the crab cake mix, okay? So we're going to cut off the edges first. And then we're going to like 1/8 inch cut the bread too. And cut it very fine. Actually like quarter. Not too shabby. How the hell? Buki Chef. What to do? That backs Velveeta go hard sometimes. That's that emergency. In case of emergencies and the kids get crazy. Velveeta. All right, we're gonna cut. Like I said, we're gonna cut these into fine little pieces. Get the babies out of here. Anthony, thank you for the 100. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. Friends, do me a solid and like the live stream. Thank you all so much for watching today. Have a good one. You always got to leave. Busy man. Appreciate it, though. I never really live stream this early on Saturdays unless I'm working in the restaurant. Are you guys watching? Were you guys watching any other streamers before you jade up? Oh yeah, look at that, nice and fine like. Beautiful. I don't know what to do with all this. Okay. Oh yeah. Forgot about this. We're almost there, friends. It's called multitasking. Beautiful. We're just gonna cut up a little bit of this for the garnish. You already know we need a garnish. This is curly parsley. It's the best parsley to chop with. And I'm just trying to roll it as tight as possible. There we go. I think that's good enough. We don't need to go crazy with it now. Not today. Friends, we are 18 likes away from 100 likes. Help me out by double tapping that screen. Sorry, friends, the chat's not keep catching up, so I apologize. I apologize if I missed any chats. This thing's all. Does Moreno translate to moron in English? Does getting banned transfer to... Oh, never mind. She gone. Brad, thank you. Sarah, you've been cooking since you were 8? Dang. I feel it. WG, thank you. We're already committed. The dawn of time. Making dinosaur T-bones. I feel it. I have chicken wings and red potatoes. What would do with it? KFC bowl. Dang. Boil those potatoes. Deep fry them wings. I don't know, man. Honestly, I've been working in restaurants my whole life. I grew up in it, and it kind of just came natural, but I didn't like it. I didn't like the hours. I didn't like just everything about it. But my first job ended up being like a fry person, and like I did fries, sodas, and wash dishes at this hot dog restaurant in downtown Chicago, and that was it. I took a step away from cooking, and then I came back to it. And I took it serious. Of course. All right. Let that chill for a second. Let's get all our measuring tools out. Students, imagine, sheesh. All right, we're going 5 minutes. 5 minutes at 350. Let's check this pepper out. Nice. I'm literally just trying to make it look as nuclear as possible and with some color, because we're gonna blend that in a blender. All right. We have all of our ingredients right here. We just need that bowl that I pulled out. Okay. Boom. Let's open the crab meat. Write it down. And if you miss a step, rewind the tape afterwards. It's always better to have 2 of the back fin and 1 of the claw, but they didn't have any back fin, and the special is okay. So I just did 1 and 1. I'm not gonna play with it too much because honestly, it's not. This lasts like 2 days, and that's it. You got to just do it, you know, over time. Over time, it just becomes more natural. Sarah Griffith, how are you? Yeah, I'm making crab cakes. It's all good. No need to apologize. We're all friends here. We're just cruising. So these are supposed to smell like salt water. If they don't, send them back. You thought I was gonna break out a can of tuna? Stop playing. You better stop playing with me. All right. So the breadcrumbs and the crab mix are gonna go last. On here, though, we're gonna start putting all of our ingredients together. I got mayonnaise from the restaurant. Of course, we're cruising. Everybody's gonna eat, B. That's how I look at it. All right, I need a couple tools. I need a spatula, and I don't know if I have enough gloves, but we're gonna utilize what we got. All right, Anthony, thank you for the heart. I appreciate that. All right, so in the mayonnaise department, 1.5 cups. So my measurement, this full thing is 12 ounces. 1 cup is 8 ounces. So that happened by accident. Let's get it. But we're gonna move the rest of the ingredients to the cold side because I don't want to just build this crab cake mix on top of the stove. If that's okay with you guys. Come on down. Cheers. $5, Restaurant Depot. I'm gonna use that for a long time. Break in case of emergencies. Hustle somebody for some money real quick. I think I'm gonna chop that parsley finer. I don't like the way that it looked right now, honestly. I don't think it's good enough. 5 more minutes. Okay, mayonnaise, chives. Need my measuring spoons. It's different at home, as you can see. 1 teaspoon Tabasco. Did you guys know you could do that? Me. One teaspoon. Oh my gosh. Shoot. Oh yeah, it's still going. Okay. Boom. I need to have gloves too. There we go. All right, red peppers. Look at the color on that, guys. I'm saying, look at that. It's beautiful, huh? Then we gotta hit it with the salt and the pepper. Right. And this is Old Bay seasoning. We're doing 1.5 tablespoons of this. Three teaspoons equal a tablespoon. A tablespoon is roughly like a half an ounce. 2 tablespoons equal an ounce. Bada bing, bada boom. Then this one's gonna be same thing with the mustard. The Dijon mustard, 1.5. Oh wait, this isn't Dijon mustard, this is dry mustard. Half. Ooh. That could have been bad. Half. Forgot I bought Dijon mustard. Psh, you already know. This one's 1.5, okay? As I go through the ingredients, I want to just remove them away from the equation so I'm not forgetting to add them back in there. Because I be forgetting a lot. Darlene in the building. How you doing? How you been? Just for the clarity, right? We're going 1. Okay. and a half. So we'll just scoop a little of this. The trick with crab cake mix is you want to fold them to incorporate. You don't want to mix it up and break all the crab meat. You want some of those big chunks in there. You see, this could potentially get really messy. So let me get this out of the way in the meantime. Anthony with the floating heart, thank you so much. Why does your family get mad at you? BKA. BK is hilarious, dude. This is my arch nemesis right here, this little plastic. Who else just gets really bothered by the plastic on the lids? Yeah. What'd you say? I didn't. That looks good. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Acacia is what it's called. Oh, there's only one. Dang. We don't want to mix the eggs now. Okay. What do you guys think so far? Yeah, I'm normally off on Saturdays unless somebody's like on vacation or not feeling well. Saturdays and Mondays. All right. Okay, now that we got this, right? This. Oh, I don't want to rip it open like an animal. If you don't have a pair of kitchen shears in your house, make sure you get yourself some. These things work wonders. It almost fell. Got my measuring cup. I need 1 cup of breadcrumbs too. Now we're gonna break this down. Like I said, we don't want to like obliterate it, but we definitely want to separate it a little bit with the breadcrumbs. And we're gonna fold it to incorporate. This is what folding it means. Like literally just keep mixing it over and over again until it incorporates. Don't use a blender, don't use a stick, don't use anything like that. Just take your time, break it down. Imagine getting a crab cake like that. It's just all the meat. Psh, let me get that. Let me get 2 of those. Let me just make sure there's no big lumps. And friends, we are 2 likes away from 150. Do me a solid and double tap that screen. You already know what we're doing here. We're rocking and rolling. Thank you all so much. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. We do cooking content. We own a restaurant called Sugar Bones Tacos in Lakewood, Washington. And we live stream there 5 days a week. And then 1 day a week we cook at home. And today we're making crab cakes. So welcome in. Nice. What do we think, friends? Magnifico. All right. We're going to use those again. Don't trip. Right. How's everybody feeling so far? We're good? We learning stuff today? Because I'm dishing it out. Thank you. If you haven't gotten yourself a scrub daddy or scrub mommy yet, and you wash dishes at home, and you use sponges and they smell and you hate it, I promise you, if you buy a scrub daddy, you'll never have to deal with that problem ever again. It never smells. It's just tough. And the crab cake mix we put, let's recap, friends. Dijon mustard, chives, red peppers, white bread, Japanese panko breadcrumbs, crab meat, claw, and lump. Okay. Mayonnaise, dry mustard, salt and pepper. Oh, yeah. I'm just going to put this in the refrigerator for a minute so we can make this sauce. All right, here we go. figure out where everything's at. Oh, here it is. Hell yeah. Sounds just like the original.
Yeah, just don't mind me here. I'm just gonna make a little salmon.
Heard. Okay, peppers. This Alfredo sauce. We're gonna use the cam one this time. Olive oil. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay.
Do that again?
All right, this is all going in here. I know. No, I'm good, baby. All right.
I'm gonna do a lot better because I think I want to put jelly after.
A little bit of this. For the homies. Was that funny? Take it back to the store. This tastes like Southern Comfort. Ew. Planet Mars. Spill some out for the homies.
Are you gonna have your mom get this stuff for sauce or just take 80-60 for the day?
Yeah, I'll have her go get it when our way in. We're making crab cake. We're making crab cakes. I'm making a sauce for it right now. All right, here goes that red pepper. I actually want all that. You see that little greasy oil stuff right there? I need that. It's called fawn. It's the natural juices that the vegetables release. That's veggie broth right there. I need it all.
Why are you so
And if it don't taste good, put more Southern Comfort in there. Hey, that's true, right? Get put it more. It'll taste good eventually.
Tell me you don't know somebody that says, I'm gonna go to the liquor store.
The liquor store. Not what Siri said. Oh.
Has everybody subscribed?
That's everybody. All right, friends, here we go. Witness. Calm down, calm down. Ooh, that looks fancy.
If you want it to be blended better, you can put it in the smaller cup.
And pulse it, yeah. I'm gonna try it first. Smart, yeah.
Yes.
The pepper's already Oh, I didn't put the Dijon mustard. How? I'm like, man, this feels like it's missing something.
Honey mustard?
Dijon mustard.
We should try this for both.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Great.
Great poupon, that's what it is. I want a taco. Right stream, wrong day. Ew. I want a taco.
I said Megan in the chat.
Nah, I haven't seen Megan in chat yet. I think we need to puree those more. I think it tastes very good. But I think it needs to go in that cup. This is it? How? It needs to be blended more.
I just don't really like that Alfredo sauce anymore.
It's okay.
There's a fill line.
There's a fill line?
Yeah.
Sheesh. Did I get it right there?
A little bit over.
A little bit. Shit. We're going to test that today.
It'll bust out.
Will it? About to find out. It's not hot. Beautiful.
See?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at that. That looks really pretty. I know my wife's always got her nails did.
Oh, that's the next one.
Yeah,
Is it edible?
you gotta cook it.
Feed it right now? Like it's it?
Yeah.
Can I taste it?
Yeah, go ahead.
What kind of crab is this?
The good stuff.
Mm.
You like it?
I don't like seafood.
There you
That's
go.
really good. Could you save a little bit cold?
Yeah.
Really? Seriously?
Yeah, for sure.
What did you use? Hear me out. Hear me out.
Are you look? You're all inspired by trying it. You're hilarious. I love you.
Okay. I'll buy some sourdough bread today from the bread stand. And that just like imagine like a piece of toasted sourdough bread, like warm with like some butter, and then just that on top of it.
I know that'd be very very good.
What, you want to try some beanie? Damn.
Can you put that away for me? Okay. All right, so we got our sauce good to go. Look at that.
That is very vivid. Oh my gosh. This is very good book. This is probably one of my favorites so far.
Nice.
It has such a like. I feel like I'm like at a seafood bar.
A seafood bar.
I feel like I'm in Wrestling Lane.
Dang. Shout out.
Better get ready, young. Better get ready.
Better get ready for the day. Huh? Ready for the meal? You gonna dress up for the meal, baby?
Guys, he's a chef in real life. This is some chef shit going on in here. Damn, baby.
All right, so now we're gonna. So we got the oven set to 350. What we're gonna do is we're gonna form some of the crab cakes with this little cylinder. Okay. Capiche? So all we need.
Masterpiece.
Yeah.
Can you show them the sandwich?
Oh.
It has honey mustard, cranberry, crispy onions. What kind of ham is this? Maple. Wait, what kind of ham is it? Honey ham and Swiss cheese and lettuce.
Honey ham. You're good.
Damn, that's so good, babe. Oh, a little sandwich right now. Did your mom try it?
No, I don't think so.
It's really, really good.
Thank you.
10 out of 10.
Thank you. We're almost there, friends. It's just that prep work.
Save some cake rolls.
Yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot.
So good. Oh my gosh.
Friends, do me a solid real quick. Let me all know where you're watching from.
Would you like a bite of this?
No, baby. I don't. Thank you.
I'll have to just offer you.
I know you.
Text message me later. You can give me a sandwich.
I'm good. Love you. All right, friends, you ready to play a little bit? Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take the crab cake mix and we're gonna form it in the cylinder and basically get the top and the bottom nice and breaded and coated evenly, if that makes sense. Okay. This is 2 ounces. This is, yeah, it's about the same. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Gently, we're gonna grab it. And we're gonna pack it lightly. See? Okay. And then we're gonna put that in the cylinder. Then we're gonna take a little bit of breadcrumbs. Honestly, I think it'd be better if I just form them myself. I feel silly doing that. I could easily do it myself. That looks about right. The one thing we don't want to do is we don't want to pack it too much, but we also don't want to. We want to make sure that it has enough so it's not going to fall apart when we cook them on the flat grill. If that makes sense. So what I'm doing is I'm using my thumbs to kind of shape the side of the circle, and I'm also pressing down, so we're lightly packing it while forming that patty, right? So the first one's gonna be a little rough always, but once I get the little motion down, I think we'll be good to go, you see? Evolution of the crab cake. It's been a while since I've done them. Friends, we are 5 likes away from 200 likes. Help me out by double tapping that screen real quick. Thank you so much, Anthony, for the gifts. Thank you. Friends, we're not a one trick pony. We don't just do tacos or Mexican food. We do it all. And we'll be doing it all for a very, very long time. So if you like what you're seeing, make sure you subscribe to the channel. So, once we're done with these breadcrumbs, we're not going to be able to use them again because of the mayonnaise, the egg, everything that we're using in this mix. So after this batch that we bread, we got to toss it. Thank you so much for all the likes. Friends, I appreciate you all so much. What a stream from home, huh? Yeah. Heard. Nothing wrong with that. Baby. Got that makeover. Psh. This is the first one we did. Be afraid of it. Not today. Yeah, it's okay though. No, it's the dogs. The dogs are just acting up.
That's right, guys.
Yeah.
We're gonna try your bologna.
I think I have them in here too. But those are different breadcrumbs, right? Those are like.
Phenomenal.
Thanks, man.
You bake them or fry them?
You cook them on the flat grill.
Just fry them? Like pan fry?
Yeah. You pan fry them and then you throw them in the oven to finish off.
I'm very impressed.
Thank you, mommy.
You're a great chef, baby.
Love you.
You need anything?
No, I'm good.
I'm gonna make for your drink.
No, you're good.
I'm gonna make your martini.
Martini, yeah. Giraffes, welcome in. It's all good, dude. We're here to protect the community. We want to help each other out. You know what I'm saying? That's it. We appreciate you.
You got me sell that with Arizona?
No, I bought it for you. Do you like that flavor or no?
Yeah, but that's honestly Misael's favorite. I'll save it for him.
Okay.
You're sweet. That's literally his favorite flavor.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Oh, how do you get fruit flavor?
Yeah. Cash, thank you. What do we got here? 3, 10. We'll do a dozen. How about that? Yeah, that's a great idea. Or if you want the recipe, make sure I'll tag it in the after the stream is over when I type it up. Well, coming soon. Appreciate that, of course. All right, one more, friends. They're gonna eat it later on. Got a lot of people. Got like 7 people. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have like 2 or 3 crab cakes myself. You know what I mean? We have enough. Thank you, everybody who's been so patient. I know we haven't cooked yet, but we're about to get into that. Don't trip. So I'm gonna save this with this because we're gonna probably bread more of these a little bit later on today for la casa way. So this whole thing's gonna go in the Frigidaire. You know me, man. The dogs. You wanna see them? This is cocoa, and that's flour. Hi, Papa. Coco. Coco, say hello. Say hello. Say hello. They're cool. But in the yard, they bark a lot, and we got a noise complaint, so they got to be in the house right now for now. Just for now. They are cool. They're good. They're good dogs. They're really good dogs. There we go. Look at that. Cleaning as we go and everything, friends. How nice is that? So basically what's going to happen is we're going to make sure I spray this down. I don't want this shit to stick on the bottom. We're gonna sear the crab cakes on both sides, get a nice color, and then we're gonna pop them in the oven to cook internally to 140, 145. All right, friends, everybody good? Look at all these pans and pots and this and that. I think this. This would be the best one for that. All right, friends. I brought canola oil from the restaurant. Yeah, this is mine. How? A lot of the tools are in the sink still. But we got a, we call it a julienner, pickle slicer, cheese knife, crab thingamabobber, microplane, zester, ice scoop, tomato corer, serious lime squeezer. This is a piece for the, whatchamacallit. All right. So the trick to crab cakes is you want to get a nice even layer of oil on the bottom. And you want to just take your time when you cook them. I'd say like 350 on the grill. Citrus zester. What do the different name colors mean? Well, normally what they would do is they would have different color tongs and spatulas for the different types of food. Like chicken is always yellow, beef is red. But you know what happened is a lot of those tongs, they have that. The one thing that would affect people, the cross contamination is not an issue. It's the plastic of the colors flaking off into the food. So they created a problem when there wasn't really a problem, if that makes sense. So they like give those away at the at Restaurant Depot all the time. Like, you want a tong? I'm like, yeah, I'll take a tong for my house. Shit. All right, nice. You guys excited? I am. I like when I prep the food and then I get to see the end result of it too. You know what I mean? All right, so we're gonna do a tester one. We always got to do a tester one. So what I'm trying to look for is the width, right? Making sure it's like the right width so that it cooks evenly, and making sure the edges are nice and sealed and not falling apart. I think that looks good. Like I said, we gotta make sure there's oil in that bad boy though. Okay. All right, here we go. It's the first one. I'm making sure that it's the bottom half of the crab cake is touching all areas of that pan. And I can tell you right now, this pan's not hot enough. We'll give it a couple seconds. Right? Who wouldn't want some free time? I don't care whatever color they are. There's 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. And then we still got more mix. I'd say we could probably make like another 8 more out of that. It's pretty good. I gotta change this music, dude. I feel like I don't know what the heck's going on. Friends, where we at in the sub count? I'll tell you right now. Friends, we are 50 likes, so our 50 subscribers away from 8,000. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. Nice. It was meant to be. Sometimes. Cast iron pans are kind of like a mess. Honestly, you know where I like using cast iron pans? When I'm camping. You know what I mean? I may fry rice in there, but I mean, personally, if this pan doesn't work, we're good. Yeah, really what you're trying to do is the crab cakes, they take like 2 minutes on each, like 2 minutes. You want to make sure we have the right color though. Needs more time. There we go. I like that they're not really sticking. We're looking for like a light golden brown color. Once we get the temperature right and the oil content right, we'll be able to start rocking these bad boys out. Yeah, these could be crab cake burgers too, low-key. Oh, it looks so good. Almost there. Let's turn it down just a little bit. There we go. No, I'm just congested. Fresh crab cakes are the best because, you know, they're not in the freezer, so they haven't gotten hard, or, you know, like no kind of like weather conditions have messed with it. I don't know. I'm new. What do you think? Mind you, this is the tester. Two minutes, sheet tray, pop it in the oven, 140. Okay. Friends, what do you think for the first one? Not bad, right? Turn it down just a little bit. I'm making food at home. What do you want? The reason why is because they're so soft and tender. I want to make sure that they're getting pressed down on the flat grill. I mean, on the pan, so that they get enough sear on them. You got to be so rough to the food all the time. Crab cake. With a song? I did, huh? Friends, we are 4 likes away from 250. Let's get it. Bro, you touch the food so much. Just get out of here, bro. They don't even need to hear your opinion. I'm cooking at home, bro. What you want from me? See, I got a little system in place. Yeah, I like Boca burgers. Crab cakes are a lot more. They're tender. They tend to break easier. They're just a lot. They're just very fragile. Salmon patties are okay. I like to see the meat that I eat in my patty. You know, I'm just weird like that, I guess. A little bit more time. Egg yolk, like a whole egg and mayonnaise. Dijon mustard. Yeah. I got myself, look at that. With the pan. Yeah, you probably freeze them. Probably put them in a sandwich bag. That's a great idea, actually. Sandwich bag. Yeah. I normally have like a smaller spatula, so this big one I'm struggling. I'm struggling to use this big spatula, to be honest with you. It's all good though. We improvise. Yeah, I got burned. This is the beans, the refried beans spilled on my arm while I was carrying the pot of beans. And it was either drop the pot of beans or get branded. It shows the path of less resistance. Now I'm a legit beaner. Yeah, you could do. Yeah, I mean, you could do whatever you want. I like to use Old Bay because Old Bay kind of goes with like fresh fish, right? Seafood. Dijon mustard. It has that funky kind of flavor that you're looking for when you make like a, when you make a fish dish. Look at that, guys. Come on. Double tap the screen. One if you'd eat this. Two if you'd eat it, but you have a shellfish allergy. Let me know. Let me know. Look at that. Look what we did there. Shh. How are they still hating, bro? I don't understand. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I would eat all of those. Corrupted. What up? Mike, too. I'll make you a salmon one, or chicken one, or 500 crab cakes. Look, you don't know it, but we just partnered with SpongeBob SquarePants, and I just gave you the Krabby Patty recipe. Dang, imagine. You guys would be so happy right now. I need that spray. Okay, these are gonna go in the oven. Look at these. All right. Good luck, friends. I think 4 minutes is good. All right, we're gonna play a little cleanup game. I swear I have spray somewhere. Yeah, exactly. Or soak them. Like get them soaked. Oh, you're talking about your like the stovetop? Yeah, cleaning the stovetop like right away is that's the cheat code right there. I don't know. Like this when we got the house. I know for a fact I hate this song though. That's a fact. Sorry, I gotta turn this song off. All right. Save myself. Shh. 79.56, friends. Thank you all so much. All right, we need a little saucepan. Beautiful. And then I want to chop up the parsley just a little bit finer. I don't think it's good enough. This is that red pepper sauce that we made. So it's roasted red pepper, Alfredo base, olive oil, Dijon mustard, and some Southern Comfort. Looks great. They got to be 140. You know how we check? With a thermometer. They're not there. You need like three or four more minutes. We got 4 minutes left. Let's see if we can make something in the meantime. Wouldn't that be cool? If we got it. Got some endive, romaine, cilantro. And we got some tomatoes. I'm about to make something crazy real quick, friends. Are you down? We don't have any of that. Wait, what is that? That's parsley. Darn. I don't think I can make anything. Sad day. Unless it's over here. Nah. I thought we had arugula or something. Baby spinach. Nah, I don't want spinach. Yeah, we don't have it. Too much damn food in the fridge. That's prettier cilantro. All right, let's get our plating ready. Remember, this would be like more of like an appetizer, but we're gonna treat it like an entree. Yeah, I was gonna make a little tomato with arugula, little frisee salad on top. It's just not gonna work out. Yeah, you could deep fry them. If you're gonna deep fry these, 350 degrees. Listen up, please. 350 degrees, 1.5 to 2 minutes. You just got to make sure that you don't rough them up when you drop them in there. You know, gently. You probably want to keep the what do you call it? The the fry baskets kind of separate so that they're not like sticking to each other. And just put them in gently. I swear like I had another spatula somewhere. Am I tripping out? Did I have another spatula? I feel like this shit's ready. Come out. Looks good. Keep going. 40 seconds. Finish washing these dishes real quick. Houston, Texas in the building. Welcome in. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, the grand finale. So we're gonna put this sauce on the bottom of this plate. We want everything within that rim, okay? Capiche? And we don't want to put too much, just enough so that they want more. That's called the longing, friends. Okay. You see what I'm saying? All right. We have rubber spatulas, but I'm like a damn fool using a rubber spatula. Okay. Obviously, we got to prick the... Friends, do me a solid. All right, listen. This is how we're going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Pick me the 3 prettiest crab cakes, friends. 1 through 12. That's what we're going to use to plate. Lori said 1. 5. 128. 4. 9. Wait, what? 9, 11. 4, 9, 11. 9. 9 for sure. We're getting 9. 9's going in there. All right, what else we got? What else we got? This is a fun game. What else we got? 4, 7, 9, 5, 7, 9. We already got 9, friends. 11. I see 5 a lot. 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 5. 5's the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Oh my gosh. It's bigger than the plate. I didn't realize that, but it's okay. We're going to make it work. What's the last one? Everyone said 11. Are we all in agreement with 11? Oh, yeah. Okay, 9, 10, 11. Heard. Oh my gosh. Friends, thank you all so much for the choices. That was cool. Okay. Now, I like to always jazz it up a little bit. I like the color contrast on Old Bay. So we're going to give it a little bit of Old Bay color. Beautiful. Start to finish. What are we talking about here? All right. You already know. Beautiful. I know you guys want to see me try it. Hey, what up, everybody? Thank you all for hanging out today. It's a great stream for a Saturday. It's crazy. We're going to try this. I got it from Restaurant Depot. Oh, yeah. Baby, you want to try this with me? Cold, what up? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, babe. You're so fancy. I'm smelling it too.
You want to try it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Thank you, Jesus, for this food, and bless the hands prepared for the nurse for our bodies. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. I gotta how big?
You want to hear me trying it?
Yeah.
Dang. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh. Really good?
Yeah.
Good.
I'm smelling it.
It's like the fanciest fish stick ever.
Don't get me.
I got you. What you got?
It's very like something that you'd eat like on rest in a while.
Like subtle, huh?
It's very good. Mom said she wants some.
Where's she at? Right there?
At the top.
Oh, your mom says.
It's real crab. I'll try without the sauce. What sauce is bacon?
You like the sauce?
Great job.
Friends, we are 13 away from 300 likes. You guys like that?
I like it.
That's what's up. Dang, 67. Friends, we are 33 subscribers away. How'd they come out? Would you like to see?
Phenomenal.
Dude, look at that.
Beautiful.
Of course, anytime, friends, anytime. I gotta show you guys what's happening here. So good. Oh, we're gonna feed everybody with this. Trust me.
The mix is good, cold and hot.
That's right. Thank you, Sarah. You like it? Yeah, the sauce. Yeah, you're supposed to eat it either way, but look at the color contrast on the sauce. That's cool, huh? No, but we're gonna do. That was an experiment. Well, we're making it because I wanted to make it. But I've been thinking about a brunch item: crab and chorizo cake Benedict. That would be really good, right?
That was the item we talked about.
Yeah, that would be super good. With that sauce, I can make that sauce into like a hollandaise in a way. Have like that tomato that I could do roasted red pepper hollandaise sauce. It would go perfect with that.
Even traditional holidays.
Yeah, even traditional. And you know what? You can make a burger out of it. You want a burger? Make a burger. Crispy brown. Some people do. Right? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, friends. Thank you all so much for watching the stream today. We had some crazy numbers. We got a lot of likes, a lot of subscribers. I really do appreciate every single one of you for hanging out with me today. I'm getting lit off this Southern Comfort sauce. That's true, Mike. It could be like, what do you call it? L&L. Thank you so much, Chris. Have a good night. MK, that's right. Tomorrow we hit 8K. Have a great evening, Amity. Thank you so much. Bling. Everybody else, moderators, thank you all so much. Asmi, thank you. Anthony. See you guys tomorrow. I'll be blessed. Thank you, Ginger. Bye, Sarah.
They're all part of the first 7K subscribers.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Yeah, my wife definitely mentioned that. This crew right here, this group of all of us, we're that under 8K group. This is a strong knit community right here. I forgot, you know. Thank you for.
When you reach 10K, all of them can say I was following him.
That's true.
7K subscribers.
Precious, thank you. Great job, Mike from California, Morgan Hill. Can make some rice patties. Oh yeah, huh? So thank you all so much, Anthony. Thank you for the 100. Amity, thank you for the 100. Friends, we're 5 away. I'm about to get off, but let's get that 5 more likes. Let's make it 300. Might as well. For the Spartans. Double tap that screen. One more time. One more again, right? There we go. I'm at 9%. Thank you all so much.